Hey everybody, welcome back to Richard and Alice. We just got the skinny analysis background, and I believe it's a new day, so let's just take a look around. I've got a small metal tray. It's a small metal tray. Breakfast was served on it. Mostly empty plate. It was, well, not delicious. Let's just leave it at that. Okay. Shall we check the computer? It's a computer. All the cells have one, although you can't do much on them. Let's have a look. Notice, schedule maintenance lighting systems. All inmates should be aware that at some point this afternoon, Friday, scheduled maintenance will be carried out on the cell lighting controls. Inmates may notice their lights flickering and in some cases switching off entirely. Do not submit a support ticket unless there is a prolonged issue, for example flickering or loss of lights exceeding 1 hour. No other system should be affected. Attention cleaning service. We are currently trialing a manual cleaning service in which eligible prisoners will be provided with cleaning products in their cells. Should you be selected for this trial, you will receive a message via email. Oh, hooray! We might get to do our own cleaning. I don't need to submit a ticket. That'll do. I've had enough. I've only just put it down. Shall we poke Alice's cell? So here's the thing that's confused me about this game so far. It's supposed to be a post-apocalyptic type situation, but there's still a functioning prison. I won't be able to reach it for my cell. How? It's the barred door to the cell opposite. For the first time as far as I can remember, there's someone inside. I can't do anything to poke. Let's see if there's anything worth watching. Let's see what's on channel 1. Captain, we've been on for almost 5 minutes and we're already facing down a giant space lizard. Hyune. Oh man, I left my giant space lizard slayer costume on the ship. Man, these old children's cartoons. This one's based on a smash hit video game. I don't suppose they make those anymore. Captain, Hyune, your new cyber augment should be strong enough to reroute your internal power core and transmit a distress signal to mute. But Captain, it's a prototype. We haven't done any field testing. We have no choice. It's almost on us. I hear it's pretty faithful to the source material. Makes a change. Mute, come in. Emergency. Sup, yo. There's no time. Activate Project Bride. Whoa. Bounty hunters and cyborg ninjas. Too far-fetched for me. Almost makes me miss the sloths. Could try the other channels. Whoa. Oh, I can't go back to channel 1. Or maybe because I'm currently watching channel 1. As one of the lucky prisoners chosen to participate in the Typhoon Project, you may have many questions. By now you have no doubt been introduced to your cell and discovered it's outfitted with all the latest in prisoner comfort. But what of the history of this project? Ah, this old chestnut. I remember watching a mandatory showing of this when I first got here. I wonder if Alice had to watch it too. It's not Typhoon, because that's 2 O's. The Typhoon Project was conceived by the genius minds at UKBT Research, and will one day offer the finest in luxury underground accommodations across the globe. As the weather outside worsens, the hard-working scientists and engineers at UKBT are busy constructing hundreds of Typhoon units to house those affected by the adverse environmental conditions. Yeah, sure, those who are affected can afford to buy their way in, of course. So is it not a prison? As a certain demographic of prisoner, it's a prison. You have been chosen to give back to society by being a part of the first pioneering test runs of the Typhoon units. These units have been rigorously tested by UKBT engineers. Time magazine has called them the safest place in the world right now. To be fair, that's not exactly hard. Your safety is paramount, which is why we've equipped each prisoner with your own personal external communication device. A computer with email capabilities. Typhoon units are also outfitted with UKBT Research celebrated environmental control system, and so, even though we're deep underground, the air should be fresh and cool like a summer's morning. The team at UKBT Research would like to take this opportunity to thank you for your cooperation and patience and wish you luck with your rehabilitation. How very polite. Could see what else is on. Oh, no, I guess I can just exhaust the channels. Deep in the rainforest of the Honduras lives this fascinating creature. Oh, no, not the sloths. Let's leave the TV for now. I checked the computer, there's nothing there. It's the book I'm reading at the moment. Can we get the book? I don't feel like reading right now, maybe later. It's just the bathroom basin. Okay. I turn the water on. It's a cup for my toothbrush. I don't need to brush my teeth. Do you need to shower? Yeah, I suppose I should get clean. Off screen, of course. Arg! He's a pirate. It's freezing cold! Brr, I need to get some clothes back on. Quick! Uh-oh. This is the beginning of the end, folks. Oh, that was horrible. Hello? Oh, hang on. So, took me 2 years to walk over here. Hi, good morning. I heard screaming. Yeah, so, right, don't take a shower just yet. Oh, why? Hot water's out. I'll submit a support ticket in a moment. Oh dear. Yeah, not so good. Anyway, that's not important now. Sorry if I woke you. Did you sleep okay? Yeah, I did actually. It's been a long time since I've slept in a proper bed. I've got sheets and everything. I'm surprised. Surprised? What is that? I would have thought... It doesn't matter. Alright, I take it you've seen your breakfast? It's not much, but it's good enough. It's a lot better than I've been used to. Oh, yeah, of course. I see. Sorry. I'm so used to this place now that it's hard to think about what it... I'm so used to this place now that it's hard to think about what it was like when I first got here. I guess there are worse things to be these days than institutionalized. Yeah, there are. So you've got your computer login stick, alright, yeah? You find it on the desk? Richard. You don't have to fuss over me, you know. You don't know anything about me, what I've done, if I deserve your help, if I need it. No, I know. I'm sorry, I don't mean it like that. It's just you're going through what I went through. I can relate. Well, regarding this place anyway. I guess I'm getting carried away. It's fine. I'm gonna go and eat my breakfast now. Okay, look, sorry if I'll talk to you soon, Richard. She's gonna go eat her breakfast. Bye, Alice. Guess I should let someone know about the water temperature. And why would you put your plate all the way over here and the tray here? Like, why can't you put the plate on the tray? That is bothering me. Oh, wrong clicky. It's the left clicky. Let's have a look. Submit a ticket. I hope they actually bother to read this. Here goes. Hello, fellas. The shower doesn't seem to be getting any hot water. I realize you're probably aware of this. No doubt numerous people have complained already, or maybe it's just my cell. Either way, the temperature control for the shower seems to be on the blink, and it'd be great if you could fix it. Sorry for taking up your time. Hope everything is well down there. There, that should do it. Always pays to be polite. Alice is standing by the door. Does that mean she wishes to speak? So, I submitted that support ticket. That's good. I tested the water. You're right. It's freezing. Hopefully they'll sort it later. How was your breakfast? Is this the prison equivalent of talking about the weather? Maybe. Mind you, talking about the weather hasn't offered much variety for years now. Years it's been snowing for years. At least prison meals change somewhat. How could it be... It's the Ice Age. True, I enjoyed it. Thanks. God, it's been so long since I've been able to have a proper conversation. Sorry if I'm a bit rusty. I've spent the last year talking only to a 5-year-old. Sorry if I'm a bit condescending. So, I've always wondered, you know, if all the cells are the same. Is yours the same as mine, for example? I don't know. This is the only one I've seen. Well, bed, computer, TV are all on this wall. Bathroom's at the far end, and... Wait. What? You've got a TV in there? Yeah, do you not? No, just a radio. I thought you'd been listening to the radio this whole time. Nope, I was watching television. I'm curious now. I'd quite like to see how the other half live, as it were. Maybe there's a way to show you. A way to show... we could use the tray as a mirror. I'm not sure. What should I be using it with my door? Barred doorway. Let's see then. Seriously? Yeah, can you see anything? I can see, a black shape. That's the TV. And, this really isn't working, is it? Well, I guess not. How about if I hold it this way a bit more? Huh, MTV Cribs behind bars. You can't see a thing, can you? Richard, I can barely even see you through 2 sets of bars. Well, I can see it's made you smile anyway. I like how we just put the tray back. Yeah, I guess so. So that was the tour. Let's see, what do we want to talk about? Let's talk about... we'll talk about this one last. Let's talk about the person. I expect they're just waiting for your TV to arrive. Like I say, that cell was particularly collapsed until recently. Partially collapsed, not particularly. Isn't that a bit worrying? Oh, no, I'm sure it's fine. I think they just hadn't finished constructing it yet. Are these places even safe? They're the safest places in the world right now, apparently. That's not too hard to believe, actually. Do you know how far underground we are? Not a clue. The elevator ride down here seemed to last forever, though. I was pretty out of it, to be honest. Felt like it was over all too quickly. They've got me taking these pills to make me feel okay, I guess. Do they work? No, not exactly, anyway. I feel, I don't know, imprisoned. Enjoying the club. There's something about this place, isn't there? Something not right. I don't want to sound ungrateful. I know that as far as it goes, we're very lucky to be here. But being so deep underground, knowing what's going on topside, it's weird. It drove me crazy for the first few days. I was alone, though. You'll learn to stop thinking about it eventually. I hope so. The outside world. How are things up there? I mean, that's a stupid question, I'm sure, but it's been a while. Do you want the truth? Yeah. Oh, they're bad. Things have gone bad. I don't know exactly when you got here or how much you know, but things are very, very bad. Snow hasn't stopped, I hear. Snow hasn't stopped. What has stopped is the government giving a damn about anyone outside their little zones. Yeah, this was an issue before I got in. Oh, really? I thought you said you'd been here for years or something. No, not quite that long. It just feels that way sometimes. Did you come here from one of the zones then? Yeah, not that I'd been there for long though. They let you in? I've heard stories of people being turned away. Yeah, after some persuasion. We should have been there already. We'd made enough to trade for a place, just about. Then things went bad. They stopped policing outside the zones entirely. What hope did any of us have then? What about you? Should have been too. All military families were meant to have a place. Guess we would have done had I not deserted. Oh god, so your wife and daughter are... No, they're safe, I hope. I got them in. Wouldn't have turned myself in if they weren't safe first. You just never know though, do you? When you're away from your family, you're helpless. The zones could have collapsed. They could be dead for all I know. I'm sure they're fine. Things seem tense, but okay. Thank you. So yeah, I guess you can imagine what it was like out there. Pretty much. Last I heard, volunteers were still patrolling the outside, keeping things as safe as possible. Yeah, that happens. But who watches the watchmen, you know? I imagine it's easy to convince the zone folk that everything's okay outside the borders. They don't want to know about it. I've seen that criticism leveled at a lot of things lately. Ignorance is bliss. Okay, hold on. I need water. My throat. Crime. So a murderer and a deserter, eh? It's like the start of some awful joke. Only neither of us is laughing. Quite. So that's actually what you're in for then. Desertion? You never said yesterday. That's what they say. So you really are a murderer then? Damn, you got me. Wow, that must have been unlucky to get caught, I mean. these days, and sorry, this is all incredibly insensitive of me. It's just, you know, you don't seem like the murderous type. Neither do you. Why would I? Well, have you ever killed anyone? I don't know. Not that I know of. I mean, if he's in the military and he's seen a war, then probably, but I'm gonna go with no. No, I haven't. Liar. It's the truth. You were a soldier, led a platoon. If I've got my facts straight from yesterday, I know all the wars you would have fought in. You mean to say you never killed anyone in combat? How do you know I fought in some wars? Oh, well, as a soldier, yes. I just meant it's not killing when you're wearing a uniform, if it's justified? What? No, I don't mean that at all. What do you mean then? I misunderstood the question. Apologies. No, I'm sorry. I'm being obtuse. I've never been a combatant, just a survivor. I don't know what it feels like when killing is your business. You make it sound so awful. Is it not? Fair point. What happened after the basement? I hope you don't find this pushy, but yesterday you were telling me how you escaped. You want to know more, right? Yeah, makes a change from nature documentaries, I guess. I'm not your entertainment. No, I know. I'm genuinely interested. It's just, well, it was just a quip. You'll understand once you get a TV. It's all they show. Richard, I'm joking. It's okay. I'd like to talk about it a bit, I think. Oh, flashback time. I thought we were going to be lost in the snow forever. Then, finally, some signs of life. I'm blind. Mommy? Yes, sweetheart? My fingers are tingly. It's very cold, isn't it? Remember your old toy piano? Mm-hmm. Wiggle your hands like you're playing it. That'll be fun, won't it? You're silly, Mummy. That piano got broked. Maybe you could hum me a tune while you play. That'd be nice. My chest hurts when I hum. Oh, Barney, we'll find somewhere warm soon. I promise. Look, there's something just up ahead. This does not look promising. Ew, that's disgusting. Poor thing, I wonder what happened to it. Can we play with it? Barney, no, of course we can't. It's a dead animal. But it might be lonely. Barney, you're sweet, but no. No playing with animal corpses. Come on. Barney, look. This looks nice, doesn't it? Mommy, I don't like it. Can we go back now? No, Barney. No, we can't go back. Please, Mommy. Barney, for God's sake. Sniff. I'm sorry, honey. Look, you need to be a big, brave boy now. You can do that for me, right? Sorry, Mommy. It's okay, baby. Look, let's see if we can get inside. Hello? Anybody home? I cannot clicky. I got the... Hello? I got the little watch here. No answer. And it's padlocked. There must be a way to get this open. Barney, let's go on a treasure hunt. Mommy, I'm tired. Barney, just a few more steps. Nope. Alright, you can wait here then, but promise me you won't go off anywhere and try to keep out of sight. I promise, Mommy. I'll hide like a little mouse. This does not seem good. Well, the game just saved. So let's look around. It's bench. I don't want to sit down right now. What is this? The only other thing, it's a statue of an angel. They always look ominous somehow. You've seen that episode. I remember being a young girl, maybe 6 or 7. My parents used to take me to the local park. There was an angel statue there, too. I was terrified of it. Used to think it would bring about doom or something. Maybe it did. You've seen Blink. Let's see. Nope, it's just a statue. There's nothing else here. Alright, let's walk over here then. Something tells me I need to get Barney off the screen so that bad things can happen. Hey, he's still there. I'm just checking. Don't move, Barney. Don't move. Let's see. I can't inspect the trees. It's not the end of the world beating the weather together. I remember that slogan. It was all over the place a while ago. No one was convinced, though. Didn't exactly arouse anyone. A billboard. The poster is torn. I'll leave the rest intact, though. Can't do anything with that. Should I go inspect that animal some more? I don't know how far I can go. Oh! I missed that. It's a little shack. Shall we knock? Let's door to the shed. Oh, it's a shed. Well, shed, shack, same thing. Shears, a vise, a rusty saw. It's a saw completely rusted. I can't imagine it'll be of any use. It's a pair of garden shears on the shelf. They look to be rusted shut. Impressive. The vise hasn't even rusted shut. What's in the cabinet? It's locked. Might be something useful in here, though. Need something to prise it open with? Looks like it's seen better days. I guess there's not been much use for it since the snow. Should I grab anything? Too big for the padlock, but they might work on the cabinet. Alright, she said they were rusted shut, but I'll just wedge it in here and... Damn, the shears are broken. Still, I managed to pry open the cabinet. Prize. What is this? Items in cabinet. Let's see. No tools whatsoever, but there's a key and a gun. I hate these things. Looks like there's one bullet left. This isn't really something I'd choose to hang on to, but needs must. Uh-oh. I think I know whose name is written on that bullet. What is this? I'm already carrying it, but what is it? Caleb, this is for you. They've all gone and there's nothing left. I've moved on and so should you. The others will never understand. Jake. Oh, that's rough. Amazingly, it hasn't rusted shut. Workbench, rusty saw. Let's get out of here. Okay, let's walk this way. We're gonna follow this path here. Back up this way towards Barney, who'd better still be there. Ugh, really? I don't see Barney yet. Nope, just a dead animal. A fox or something, poor thing. Where's Barney? He was right... Oh, he's over here. Okay. Woo! What is next to him? What is this blob on the ground? Hey, sweetheart, what you got there? Mommy, I'm feeling happy now. That's good to hear, darling. What are you playing with? A toy car. You used to drive a car, didn't you, Mommy? I sure did, Barney. A lot of grown-ups used to drive cars. Now everyone drives trucks. Not everyone, sweetheart. We don't have a truck, do we? Where'd you get the car? I finded it in the snow. I think someone left it here just for me. Vroom, vroom. I'm sure they did, honey. Barney, did you know a long time before you were born, Mummy and Daddy went on an adventure in a car? We drove and stopped at lots of places and saw a lot of amazing things. Did Daddy drive the car as well? He did. Daddy drove sometimes and Mummy drove sometimes when Daddy got tired. We did a lot of driving. Someday I want to take you on an adventure, Barney. Mummy? Yes, sweetheart? You're taking me on an adventure now, aren't you, Mummy? Yeah, I am, Barney. This is an adventure, isn't it? It sure is. We're big, strong adventurers like you and Daddy were. Mummy, you can have the car. It'll remember you about your adventure with Daddy. Thanks. Remind you. Huh? Oh, nothing. It doesn't matter. Thank you, baby. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Alright, let's see if the key works on this thingy here. I hope this is the right key. Damn, it's the wrong one. But she gave me a car. I'm not sure if there's anything I can do with that. Be a good boy, Barney, because apparently I'm leaving again. Never to come back again. Let's follow this path here. Just cruising along. Well, I guess they're just tire tracks. I shouldn't go too far away from Barney right now. Should I blow the lock off the door? She doesn't seem the type to do that. Let's try. Oh, boarded up windows. I wonder if I can pry away this board. I'm gonna use my English. No, it's too secure. Are they all too secure? Windows are boarded up. Still boarded up. Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to pull those things off. Use the car. Oh, there's a window up there. Sadly, it's way too high to reach. The board's almost fallen off that window. Shame it's too high to get to. I'll just throw Barney up there. That's a wall. Oh, that's right. I came over here to try and blow the lock off with the gun. We're gonna do this with finesse. Oh. Barney, can you come here for a minute? What's wrong, Mummy? Nothing's wrong, sweetheart. Do you know what this is? It's a gun like bad men carry. That's right. And you know guns are very, very dangerous, yes? Uh-huh. They can make people go dead. They're loud and scary, and you should never play with them. But Mummy has to use this now, Barney, so I want you to go over there, look away, and cover your ears. Are you going to shoot someone, Mummy? No, sweetheart. I'm going to shoot this padlock off so we can get inside. Does that sound good? You can have a little sleep then. Okay, Mummy, be careful. I don't like it when Barney's off screen. It makes me anxious. He walked away. That's done it. Gun's empty now. Might as well keep a hold of it anyway. Barney? There's no way. There's no way. Barney? There's no way. That bullet ricocheted. I was gonna say, there's no way that bullet ricocheted and hit him. That was loud, Mummy. I covered my ears, but it still hurt. I hope nobody... No, it's fine. Right. Are you ready to carry on with our adventure, sweetheart? Yes. Okay, then, in we go. Stay behind me and keep very, very quiet. Oh, that's disgusting. Mommy, this place is smelly. Keep your voice down, honey. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Judging from the smell, I think we're alone. The light's on, though. Mommy, it's really stinky. I know, sweetheart. How about we take a look around and see if we can find a way to clean up this mess? We need to get the door locked again, too. How does a treasure hunt sound? I'm sleepy. I know, honey. Not long now. But look, there's nowhere to sleep, is there? I feel all sicky. I'm not surprised with the smell in here. Let me take a look around. I don't like that these two rooms are extra dark. It's a television, quite an old one, too. Not even a flat screen. Oh, no. I miss being able to watch trash on TV. Rotten food. There are plates of rotting food on the table. Maybe that's where the stench is coming from. There's no way I'm touching that with my bare hands. There's rotten food without a plate, too. Rubble. The ceiling's crumbled. It's blocking the stairs. What is this? It's a bit of paper on the pinboard. No. Sorry, wrong button. Current inventory. Oh, female Caucasian 17, 124 pounds, resistant. Male Caucasian 17, 156 pounds, compliant. Male Caucasian 52, 113 pounds, compliant. Female... Oh, African American, 27 pounds, 131 pounds, resistant. Female Caucasian, 6, 56 pounds compliant. Male Asian, 30s maybe? Don't know how much they weigh. Volatile. Female Caucasian, 20s maybe, 109 pounds. Dead on arrival. Compliant. I don't like the looks of this. Can you say anything about it? I'm already carrying it. All we can do is observe it. Kitchen cupboard, there are no doors on it. Is there anything in it? Anything edible? Tin food, bin bags. Thank goodness. I'm pretty sure bin bags are trash bags. They're using a very English vernacular in this game, and a bin is trash bin is what they refer to. There's a bit of paper in here too. Let's look at that. Yorkie, while you were out, the silly woman started bashing on the ceiling and shouting about her meds. She's gonna bring the whole roof down. The others are getting distressed. Me and Jay are ready to lose our minds with her. I was tempted to cave her skull in, but Dee would go crazy if he found out. You brought her here. Sort your crap out, or boss is gonna be short on collection day, and you know he won't like that. Jeepers. That's nice. Tin of sweet corn. Some sweet corn. It's not much, but it's all I can find. At least it has a ring pull. Some good industrial strength bin bags. These should hold out. Oh, I can... Can I put this stuff in the trash? She's gonna say, not with my hands. She better do it. Ugh, this must be weeks old. Wish I knew where they got it from, though. They're big wasters, Mummy. I eated all my dinners. You did, Barney. You're a good boy. Look at this stuff. Mummy, do you think the bad men are coming back? Ask why bad men. What makes you think there were bad men, sweetheart? Sarah told me. Huh? Who's Sarah? Sarah, whose car I found. She was scared. How do you know that? Look, I readed it. Barney, you shouldn't just pick up every piece of junk you find on the floor. Cough. I'll read it in a bit. First, let's clean up this mess. Did we clean up the rubble, too? No, we're not allowed to go upstairs. There, much better, don't you think, Barney? I've just dumped the bin bags around the side for now. I'll deal with them properly tomorrow. This looks like it's got some red on it. Dear Daddy, the bad men are noisy and I'm scared of them. Sarah. Huh. I have purposely not gone in these rooms because I am afraid of what is in them. They are dark. It's a cabinet with an open front. Let's see if there's anything in it. Oh, that little gust of wind. Please take a look. Oh, let's take a look. There's a box of shotgun shells at the back here. No shotguns, sadly, but these might still come in handy. Okay. Let's feed the boy. Wait a bit. Okay, let's open the door. This is a bedroom. I can kind of see the silhouette of the bed. Okay. There's stuff in the clothes. The wardrobe is filled with clothes. Some of them are a bit fancy. What's this in the pocket? What is it in the pocket? A load of different clothes, male, female, young, old, weird. At least we can use this for bedding later. Something's sticking out of the pocket here. Let's take a look. Ugh, I always hit the wrong button. Honorable discharge. This is to certify that Malcolm York Mosley has been honorably discharged from the armed forces of Malcolm Mosley. Okay, X. It's a makeshift gun rack inside a cabinet. No guns, sadly. There's nothing in there. It's a box. Looks like what we used to use as a toy chest. Is there a gun in there? Hey, Barney, come look at this. I think this might be a toy chest. Can I play with the toys? If we can get it open, sure. What's in there? Well, I don't know. It's not open yet. Let's open it. It's a magical toy chest. You have to say the magic words. Do you remember the magic words, sweetheart? Open sesame. Oh, it's locked. I'm sorry, sweetheart. All that build-up for nothing. That's okay, Mommy. Can we unlock it? We can certainly try. I don't really have... I used my bullet. So, let's check the other room. Hopefully there's no one in here. It's locked. Oh, I have a key. Let's try the key on the chest first. Well, what do you know? The key fits the lock to this toy chest perfectly. Yeah, let's look at the toys, Mommy. Hold on a minute, sweetheart. Let me check there isn't anything inappropriate in there. What's inappropriate? What's inappropriate? Inappropriate. Things that wouldn't be right for you to play with. Like dollies? No, not quite. More like broken glass and things. You can play with dolls if you like, Barney. Mommy, boys can't play with dollies. Who told you that, sweetie? Clifford told me it once. Clifford? Who's he? My friend from before, Mommy. From home. Oh, yes, of course. The Petersons' boy. Well, Clifford is a big silly, and you can tell him he's wrong next time you see him. Clifford went off into the snow with his mummy and daddy. Oh, so he did. Well, you can play with whatever toys you want anyway. Huh? There's a toy robot. Look, Barney, would you like to keep this? Yay, thank you, Mummy. There's a little keepsake box in here, too. It's a keepsake box I found in the toy chest. Don't think it's locked. Let's see what's inside. A couple of things in here. There's a folded drawing tucked away and a keyring with a bunch of keys. Wonder why they've hidden them so well. What's this? Oh, somebody was in the army. Honorably discharged, I assume. What is this? What is this in the window? I don't like this. So this must be the little girl, Sarah, because that's her car. Why is the mother sad? Why does she have a frowny face? And what is that? This is a bit concerning. Even the son is happy. Okay. Let's just go open this door real quick. Surely one of these has to fit. There we go. No, Barney, you go play over there for a minute. I want to see, Mummy. You can have a look in a minute. I just want to check it out first. But what if there's treasure? If there's treasure, sweetheart, I promise you will be the first to know. Well, okay. Well, here goes. Oh. Oh, God, what happened here? What is it, Mummy? What is it? Just a second, sweetheart. You stay right there. Don't come over here. You know what? Before I start poking around in this room, I'm going to stop this episode here. I am out of time. I am way out of time. If you are watching, I thank you always for watching. So far, there's quite a mystery. We're still in a flashback, believe it or not. Remember, we're still in jail. I am interested to see what happens to Barney, because there's no mention of him after this point. So I hope you guys stick around and watch as well. Again, thank you for watching. I hope to see you for the next one. Bye!